Ding dong, ding dong. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. Hey Annabelle. Hey Jamia. How are y'all? Happy Sunday. What are you guys up to? This is just a random live. So I had a taste for some spicy noodles because yesterday I was on Coco's Ethnic Eats live and she was talking about some noodles that were really good. And then I was watching somebody else's video and they were eating noodles and I just wanted some noodles. So I like these spicy mee goreng, hot and spicy mee goreng. And then I have, I'll eat it with boiled eggs. Let's see. Annabelle, you're cleaning floors, watching a movie. Cleaning floors. That's fun. Watching a movie. What movie are you watching? So Annabelle, I'm glad you're in here because guess what I've been watching? Guess what show I've been watching? Ooh, not trying to do that. Guess what show I've been watching? Yes, The Handmaid's Tale. So I've always heard people talking about The Handmaid's Tale, and then I was seeing your post about it and so many other people talking about it. So I was like, I have to watch this show. Darby and the Dead on Hulu. What is that about? Hey, TCG. So I'm on season 3. So I'm on the part where, what's her name? Made it to Canada with the baby. But the first season, oh my goodness. The first season I watched really quickly because I was like, I have to see what's happening next. Like, what's happening next? Yes, Noodles. This is what I get for watching other mukbangers because I always want what they're eating. So I'm randomly making noodles on a Sunday. Instead of cooking something great and nutritional. Yes. And I was like, June is a boss for staying behind to help her baby girl. That's what most loving moms, I think, would do. You can't leave the baby girl behind. A teenager can see dead people and help them move on. Oh, interesting. Did I get to Angel Flight yet? No. But I'll let you know when I get through this 3rd season. Oh, it's a comedy. That should be interesting. Especially putting a comedy take on it. Well, spaghetti still has noodles, but it's not the same as the Asian style noodles. Okay, I'll definitely let you know. But Handmaid's Tale is crazy. Can you imagine a world like that? Like, it's kind of scary to think that like a nation or community could just change laws on people? I hope not. Not at that point. I hope we're not to that point. I don't think I would survive very long. Yeah, that's what happens when you watch mukbangs. You want to eat it too. Perhaps this is kind of comfort food though, because I was kind of sad that my mom left and went back home. But she left on Friday, but still. Yesterday, I didn't do anything. I was in the house all day, but it was rainy yesterday, so that's all I wanted to do was be in the house. So I was watching The Handmaid's Tale. Why did I move so far away? Well, I'm 5.5 hours away driving, but I didn't want to move back to New Mexico. I didn't want to be back in a smaller town because, like, my hometown is about 45,000 people or something like that. So it's not like teeny tiny as some places are, but it's like a suburb without the big city around it, I guess you could say. And after I lived in Las Vegas for 9 years, and so I couldn't just go from that to like back to me, small town. And so I was like, where am I gonna move that's closer to family but still gives me city vibes? And so I ended up choosing Dallas because I have some family here. I have some cousins here. My mom's sister moved back here as well. So it made sense. But I do wish my parents lived closer for sure. Well, it's not, yeah, it's not so small where that, but it is like, it is small enough compared to living here in Dallas or Vegas. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, it's like that sometimes. My hometown is pretty much West Texas. It's right. I mean, when I drive home, the whole drive is in Texas except for the last like 10 minutes. So, hey, Tangi, how are you? Annabelle, remember you said you used to live in Irving. Tangi, what are you up to on this beautiful Sunday evening? Irving is one of the areas I'm considering moving to. It's North Irving, Las Colinas, that area, because my job sometimes requires me to fly out places, and so that would be kind of central to both airports. So I've been considering kind of looking into that area. But it's crazy. Home prices right now are crazy. Even like a nice townhome is crazy. But it's the prices I think are kind of starting to drop a little bit, but it's the interest rates that are still crazy on homes. And I really don't want to move again unless I'm buying. So we'll see. Snowman. Tangi's making a snowman for a door decorating contest at work. Oh, that's fun. I feel like you have a creative snowman. Oh yeah, don't burn the cookies. Bye. Don't burn those. But yeah, y'all, this is just a random live. I'm not gonna be on here long at all. I was just like, I shouldn't have been watching videos of people eating noodles, then it made me want some. And then I had to boil the eggs because I like to eat them with the egg. So I was like, I'm just gonna go live. Yeah, some of the areas up there, you gotta kind of be careful. But there's some kind of outskirts that are kind of Las Colinas, but not exactly. So it just depends. I'm just kind of looking at places. But I do like that it's central because Dallas is huge, and right now I'm not too bad from the airport, but when there's traffic, that's when the issue lies. Because technically I'm only like 25 minutes from Dallas Fort Worth airport, and probably about 15 to 20 minutes from Dallas Love Field. But when you add traffic on those, it could be like 45 minutes. So I would rather live a little bit closer between both airports. Dropping stuff. So these noodles are dry. Well, they're not dry as in like dry, but they're not the kind that you keep in the broth. It has the oils, but the flavor is really good. But I like both the noodles in the broth and those that aren't. Yeah, it just depends. I have family members who have homes out here, friends, so. I don't see myself moving from the area for a while. Not as long as my parents are hopefully living a long time. Unless something like comes up and I decide to move somewhere for a different reason, but. Yeah, and it just depends, like I said, because I've seen, like when I first moved here would have been the time to buy, but I just wasn't ready to buy because I didn't know the Dallas area that well. I only knew the parts where we used to come and visit my aunt when I was little, but I didn't really know the whole like DFW, all the suburbs and all that stuff that surround Dallas. But now that I'm a lot more familiar because I've been here for 7 years, I kind of know where I would want to live and where I would not want to live. And I just don't like being far out. I don't like it to be country feel or any of that. I don't want to be like right near like downtowns or anything, but I do like to be near where there's a lot to do. Because if I wanted calmer, I would move back to New Mexico. Well, not Albuquerque though. Albuquerque is not calm. Albuquerque is probably not so great to live unless you live outside of Albuquerque. Albuquerque has a high crime rate. There's some beautiful parts of Albuquerque, but you just got to know where to be and where not to be. Hi, the Bud Files. How are you? What are you guys up to? thank you guys for joining in this impromptu live. But yeah, I'm not going to be on here long. I just decided I wanted to make some noodles for no reason other than just being greedy and watching other people eating them. But that's how it goes. I feel like I do the same. Today I saw somebody eating like crab legs, and it made me want some crab legs. I almost ordered some crab legs. That actually would have been good with these noodles too. Could have made a noodle seafood bowl. But I'm not doing a video. I'm just eating this. Y'all, I don't know, but I've just not really been wanting to do mukbangs like that. I'm gonna put a lot of thought into it and see what I decide to do, because I might just go to like maybe one mukbang a week and then do other things on my channel. It might end up being more of a variety channel. I just haven't been in the mood to do a whole lot of mukbangs. Let's see, the Bub Files, you were out and about today. That's good. That's good. My weekends, some weekends I'm really busy and I'm out and about and I want to be outside. And then some weekends I just want to be inside, and that was this weekend. That was this weekend. So I strained the noodles. Now I'm gonna mix them with this sauce. Gotta mix them all up in that sauce. Oh yeah, I definitely believe that for sure. If I do what makes me happy, that's what matters the most. Hey Bayou, how are you? I do know that like when you have your YouTube channel, you have to think about your audience and what they would want to see as well. But at the same time, you have to make the content that you enjoy, because then your audience will see that you're not enjoying it anymore. And I always said if I got to a point where I wasn't enjoying something as much, then I would change it. And so that's kind of what I've been feeling. But I don't like to make rash decisions and just jump and do things, but I'll definitely put some thought into it and make a decision on kind of where I want my channel to go. But I do know mukbangs will decrease. It might just be once a week. So that I do know for sure. That I do know. Bayou, how are you? What are you up to? Bayou's been doing Christmas themed videos. You guys should go check out the channel. Check out everybody's channel if you haven't. I know we're all content creators, so it's hard to watch everybody's videos. I never expect anybody to watch everybody's, but when you get a chance, just kind of rolling around. Sometimes I'll just turn on my TV and watch people's videos on my television. Try to rotate, make my rounds as much as I can. Hey, Maria. How are you? Happy Sunday. What are you up to? Oh, Bayou, there is no topic. I just, I was watching YouTube videos and people were eating noodles. And guess what? I decided I wanted noodles. And so I just made these mee goreng hot and spicy noodles. And then I have some boiled eggs. So I'm just mixing the noodles and then eat it with my eggs. I also have a glass of sangria. Well, I have this one, but I also have this sweet red wine. It's not super sweet, but it's a good sweetness. So I'm just gonna drink a glass of wine, enjoy my noodles and eggs, and chill. That's it. Bayou, what are you eating? You're relaxing and eating. Annabelle was cleaning her floors. Jamia was about to watch a movie. Tangi said she was decorating a snowman for a door decorating contest. Maria, what are you up to? Ooh, wall cleaning week. That sounds fun. No, it doesn't. But things must be done, especially to keep things clean. I know how that goes. Some chores we do because we like to be clean, even though they're not that fun to do. But if you turn on music or turn on a TV show while you're doing it, makes the time go by. Peeling my eggs. Yes, music for sure. It's kind of harder with the TV because then you're not watching it, you're cleaning. So. Shrimp fried rice and lemon pepper chicken wings. That sounds good. That sounds really good. And see, if I saw you eating that, I would have wanted that. Because like I said, I was watching somebody eat crab legs. I was wanting crab legs. So it just doesn't matter what I was watching today. If it looked good, I wanted it. But I remembered I had these noodles and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make those. Sometimes I'm in a mood to cook, like cook, and then sometimes I'm not. But when I was working my old job, Sundays was like a cooking day for me because I would like meal prep. I'd cook a couple of meals to spread out for lunches and also just cook for Sunday. But I only do that sometimes now. Maria, what time do you get up on Sundays after you guys have your lives on Saturdays? Okay, that's not bad. My body wakes up early, but then I'll lay around. I'll be on my phone or lay around and then get up eventually. But I feel like my body wakes me up like 7, sometimes like 6 something naturally. And if I don't have anything I have to do, I just try to still lay down and rest a little bit when I can, while I can. Some salt and pepper on these eggs. But yeah, I just decided to randomly go live for a little bit, but I'm about to get off so I can go watch, probably gonna go watch more episodes of The Handmaid's Tale. That show is addictive when you watch it. Like, I've heard people talking about it for a while now, since it first started, the first season, but I didn't watch it. And then I just started watching it right before Thanksgiving. And now I'm hooked on it. I will, Annabelle, let you know. Have a good night, Maria. I'm about to be out of here too. So before I go, here's my noodles and my eggs. I'm not making a video. I'm just about to go eat this and enjoy my glass of wine, sangria. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday night. Annabelle, I'll be caught up by then for sure. But thank you guys so much for jumping in this random live. I hope you guys have a good evening and enjoy whatever you're doing this evening. Get some rest and hopefully you have a good week. See y'all. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Bye.